What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Ark Survival Ascended. Alright, so we got a big plan today on Ragnarok. We are going to go out and we're going to go try, keyword here is try to tame ourselves an Enki or a Doed, or preferably both. So what we're going to do right now is just dump all this, because we don't need any of this on us. We just need the Mayhos. So we're going to try to go tame ourselves one of those two, so we can actually start getting better supplies down. We still have our metal smelting in here, by the way. I never... Because this is single player, when I logged off, it didn't keep smelting. But that's what we have going. Do we have another backpack? Can we make tier 2 backpack yet? We can. Let's actually make that. Because that's actually going to be way more beneficial than having this one on. So let's take that one off. Which one is this one? Okay, yeah, this is tier 1. So let's actually equip tier 2. So now we have 50% item weight, which means we'll be able to carry more. We do have all this extra cementing paste and silica pearls, which is insane. We're going to check that as well. But we're going to go out and go try to get ourselves an Enki or a Doed, because we really need one of those. We need to start getting more resources, and we need to move the base. This just looks absolutely, pardon my language, but fucking gorgeous. They did a fantastic job here with Ragnarok. But yeah, so that's the plan for today, because we want to move. Well, I want to move. And for me to move, I need, well, one of two things to happen. One, I need to get up to a higher level, because we need this. Oh, well, we don't need this specifically, but we need a platform. Not a tree platform, but a cliff platform, which is this level here. Or this one here. I think it's this one here. Well, we need to get that, and I should have this. For some reason, it's bugged and it's not giving me it because of the negative thing. I think it'll unbug at some point. I don't entirely know how to do it, but I'll look into it. But we need to make a tree platform. Well, technically a cliff platform, because I want to show you guys eventually the spot we're going to put our base on, because you could, unless they changed it, last I knew, because I had built here before on a server myself and Gene played on, you could get it so it technically registered that you were putting a cliff platform on a flat surface. So it would expand the flat surface to this huge area, and that's kind of the spot I wanted to go with again, because it's a really good area. It's a relatively safe area. It's right near the desert. It's down off to the right. You can see it. It's down that direction. It's by the desert, by the snow, and it's pretty much by like just about everything. So it's really, really good for us to go to. But I want to go find ourselves an Enki or a Doed. We know they are up this way. We've seen a Doed over here. We have 40 trank darts, and we have. Speaking of an Enki, I thought I pressed B to pull out my Spyglass, and I don't even have one. What level are you? You are 20. You are not a high enough level for me to take. I do not want you. I want something close to 150. It doesn't necessarily need to be a 150. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Let's see if I can pull you this way. Pull you away from your friend. If I can pull you away from your friend, that'd be best. Oop, Twitter's going off again. Let me just kick him in the head a bunch of times. Do as much torpor as we can get with the horse really quick. No. Kick him in the head a bunch of times. Try to get his torpor up, because we don't have any way to read torpor right now, which kind of sucks. But that's also on me, because I could have made a, not a spyglass, a magnifying glass, and would have been fine. Alright, I think that's good enough now for that. Let's pull you down here. And we'll pull our bow out. We'll try to draw the aggro to me specifically, because we do have Mayhos. So we're definitely going to be able to knock this guy out. That's not a question. Or tame this guy, not knock him out. If we have to, we'll get the horse back, and we'll kick him with the Equus again. I think he might be torpor running already. No, he's just taking his huge... Nope, yeah, he is. He's definitely torpor running already. Which is insane that we got him already. So, let's save arrows and go back and get the Equus. And try to kick him in the head a few more times. That sounds really bad if you say that out loud. It's kind of torpor running, I believe. I think it is. Like, bro's doing some weird stuff. He's partially torpor running. Like, he ran away and then ran right back to me. So, like I said, we're going to just kick him a bunch. Burn up our stamina, so that's completely down. Then we'll switch back over to the bow, put an arrow in him, and yeah, he's still locked onto us. She is technically, But it's not torpor running. We only have a handful of arrows. I can always go back and make more. But it's got to be torpor running, right? It's not running at me. It's running away. Let me whistle follow for the horse, so it'll come to me. I hope it doesn't run me near a bison or those Danotheriums, because that would be the worst case scenario, and it's actually... No! No, don't hit him! Stop it. Down he goes. Perfect. Alright, that is fantastic. We got him out right there. What we're going to do is we're going to split this down into, like, 2 sets. I'm going to give you all those back, and we're actually just going to put these in you. And just leave you here, because we need you, and I'm going to try to get you as fast as I can. The horse, luckily, heals ridiculously fast, though. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not complaining. Not by any means. But the horse is healing insanely quick. And I'm kind of okay with that. That's a dillo. Let me actually take this thing out. Bro, okay, you're lucky I'm not attacking you. Horse, or not horse. Parasaur. Stop it. I think I hit him for 275 damage. I believe I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, it's down. Alright, so now let's go find ourselves a Doed. We have ourselves an Anki. The Anki fed once at, what, 3%? Okay, so that's going to take a hot minute. I didn't happen to look at the stats on this thing. Let me take a quick peek while we're right here and see what the stats read. 22 into weight. Not ideal, but the melee is high, so that could be really good. We could get a bunch of metal from that, so that's kind of actually not bad. We're okay with that one. Let's continue this way and see if we can go find a Doed. With that guy being knocked out there, he should be fine. Like, it should be a-okay. I don't see an issue with anything attacking it around here. Especially since it's knocked already. It's going to be just pretty much sleeping, so we should be a-okay. I may just have to check back in on it every now and again, just to make sure it doesn't wake up. And this one, I believe, is level 20, right? Nope, this one's a level 90. Okay, this one probably would have went down faster, because 60 levels less, but I'd much rather take the 150. That's going to be more beneficial to us than a level 90. I mean, we're not going to get a perfect tame out of this one just to begin with. Anyway, this one's going to push out at what? Probably close to like a 210, 215, since it's berry taming. It'll still be good, though, don't get me wrong. But we do now need to find ourselves a Doed for stone. Because trying to do everything by hatchet and pickaxe works, it just takes a lot more time, and I'd much rather do it with the proper tools. We need utility tames, is pretty much what it is. We just need straight up utility tames. Those were really lucky throws. Those shouldn't have happened at all. Truthfully, I got really lucky. It lagged just enough that when I threw it, it kind of registered that I threw it, but it also kind of didn't. That was a really weird setup. I'm not complaining, though. Damn, RG. I mean, that's fine. I probably should have just left the... Is the RG still eating that thing? Yes, it is. Alright, I'll leave him be. He can have those bodies. I don't want them. I gotta level up. Let's put that into water again. I like having at least 150 stats for water. That's an aloe. Alright, we're not gonna go towards that. We're gonna continue down this hill. We're not gonna go towards that aloe. We're just gonna go straight out the way I'm aiming. And hopefully we'll find something this way eventually, because I don't want to go towards the Allosaurus and the Ceratosaurus. That is a very bad idea for me, especially with the horse. We have no way to fight that off. So let's continue this way and see if we can find anything else. We need crystal. Ooh, did we ever go up on top of this mountain? I don't think we did. Let's go take a look over here really fast. See what's up top here. Maybe find ourselves that crystal we need, and then we can get ourselves some soul balls and some spyglasses going, because that'd be fantastic, honestly. Our Anki's doing all right. The percentage is higher than it is torpor down, so we're golden on that. I shouldn't have to worry about that at all. Only thing is, it's gonna have to... I see a Carno up there. I definitely see a Carno right up top there. Okay. Yeah, let's try this side. Let's try going around the back side, because this guy can't survive a fight. It's barely got 800 health. It's going to get destroyed no matter what. As you saw, the Anki was pretty much smacking it around. Granted, I was only using the kicks. If I would have been using like the headbutt and letting the Drakeling fight, we would have been fine. Or if I would have been using my spear off its back, we probably would have been okay. But, alright, so this is all water right here. So we are pretty much at the border right now. So let's continue this direction. There's got to be crystal. Like, there has to be. I know there's some on top of one of these mountains. I've seen it before. Like, not in this series, but I mean in previous series. Unless if they removed it. If they removed it, that's absolutely going to suck. I was supposed to make a grapple, wasn't I, before I came over here, huh? That's on me. That is completely on me for messing that up and forgetting that. Oh, did we make it? Did we make it? We did! Okay, cool. We're up somehow. I don't think we're actually up, but we're up enough. Can we continue to go up from here? We cannot. There's another Ceratosaurus. We don't want to mess with that. Yeah, I believe we're pretty much kind of SOL for crystal. We got to go that way towards those mountains. So, I guess let's go. Why not? Like, seriously, why not? What's the worst thing that could happen at this point? Yeah, we'll lose. We may lose the horse, but realistically, we have the Parasaur. And it's not like we can't tame another one. Oh, he actually took fall damage from that, huh? He'll be fine, though. His health goes up insanely fast for some reason. Yeah, look at that. It's shooting right back up. Does that have anything to do with his swimmer ability? It's like, that what that is? No, it's just adapted to life in the water. Bro can just swim. Okay, that's interesting, but his health goes up instantly almost. Oh, I think I see a Doa. Nope, that's a Phiomia. Never mind. I saw a round little ball looking thing, but it was just a chunky Phiomia. Got me excited for no reason. Alright, so we got Brontos here. What else do we got? Parasaurs, Stegos. Anything else really good? I think I see another Anki over here. I may take a look at this one if this thing is a low level or a high level. Nope, that's a Phiomia again. Bro, I keep confusing everything with Phiomias. Oh no, there was an Anki. Right there. I thought I saw an Anki. I was like, hold on a minute. And there's one far out too. What level are you? 55 with a baby. Where? Oh, right there. I see the baby, and I also see this one over here. If we could find a 150 male, I'll tame it. That's a 140 male. That one's interesting. I gotta hold on to that one. Because then we can breed them together and get best stats, or even just get an imprinted Anki. It'd be slightly better than a normal non-imprinted one. But truthfully, you don't really need imprinting for these kind of tames, utility tames. 95, 60, 55. I don't think I ever did the level adjustments like I always do with the vanilla with sprinkles on this map yet, so I'm going to have to do that at some point. But that'll be in a little bit. I'm not worried right this second, because we still are finding pretty decent creatures. Alright, so we're going to take the water. Let me recharge stamina really fast, just so I guarantee we can make it. Because we only have 19 trank arrows. We're going to have to rely on the kit. I shouldn't have done that. I was just talking about recharging stamina. I was like, hey, let me just kick behind me. Bro's a super fast swimmer, apparently. Doesn't even kick his legs? Bro just goes? What is he, like a speedboat? I mean, I'm not complaining. But, alright, cool, I guess. I'm fine with that. But we are closing in on near the Redwoods, which is not going to be fun. Because we have, like I said, we have nothing to defend ourselves, truthfully. We need a fighting tame, but we also need utility tames. Because we need to get ourselves moved. Ooh, actually, can we make a PT saddle yet? Bro, what level's PT saddles? Are you serious? One level away. Okay. That's not bad. But once we make that PT saddle, we're going out and exploring, boys. There's a little cave you could build into, I believe. Tons of Equus. 40. That's tempting. That is tempting to steal that baby. That's really weird again to say out loud. Let me harvest this. What do you give me? Better meat. What if I go like this? We'll use the hatchet probably just to try to get more keratin and hide out of it. Because I kind of preferably want that. I mean, I'm not going to complain about spoiled meat in any way, shape, or form. Because all I got to do is just run through with this guy and headbutt grass and get enough narcotics so we can start making more drugs. Because drugs are always good. As my boy Rob said, drugs are always good. I really wish you could make narcotic on the back of this guy. I hate that you can't. Like, I really wish you could. That would be insane. What are these? Wait, did they add the chest and you can break? They did! I did not know that. That's insane. That is awesome. So we got another crossbow and a bunch of it and 21 arrows. That's cool. I made this sickle a while ago. We got some spears too. I don't care about the spears. The spears can go bye-bye. I don't really care about those. I didn't know they added that. That's cool. For those of you that have lived on this side of the map already or have explored this direction, that's insane. That's a free crossbow. I didn't need to make. Alright, yeah, we're definitely looking through these boxes then really quick. Maybe we'll get more crossbows. Or more arrows or more anything. Hey, I'm not going to complain about free arrows. Arrows are arrows, dude. And we got a pike. The pike is fine because we could bowl with something and then just shank it a bunch from a distance. So I'm not about to complain about that either. Oh, more totes. Totes? More boxes. Got another crossbow. Oh, we got a sword, not a crossbow. Hell yeah, we did. Oh, we got another hatchet, too. Okay, and we got 2 extra crossbows. Perfect. Ooh, I'm thinking this was a really good trip. This was definitely worthwhile. Enough of the spoiled meat we've gotten, some of the hide, some of the keratin. This might actually be a really good route to take. Because like I said, we want to live that direction. Yeah, that's the direction. I don't know Ragnarok too well. That's the direction we want to go. Where's my horse? There's my horse. So we got to just keep going this way. Is there anything on me that I could throw out that I don't need that's extra weight? The bow. I mean, like, everything we just got is pretty much extra dead weight. I'll throw away the thatch. But we need all that keratin. We need... I mean, these bows, we don't need them, but we're going to keep... Once we break one, we'll probably just throw one. Like, throw it out and then go to another one. Because we have 3 of them. They're all 100%ed anyway. I see a pack of aloes, which is not a good sign. Because we want to go towards those mountains. Maybe if we go up. Could we go up and around, possibly? Yeah, we might be able to do that. Let's take a look at doing that and seeing what we can get. Because I don't know where things spawn on this map. I have not done any research into it. I know I have the Dino finder, so I could look it up, but I'd much rather not. I'd much rather find it naturally. The Dino finder is there for, like, specific creatures. Like, when we decide we want to go get a griffin, I'll find one, and I'll go be like, hey, this is where griffins spawn. Or, any new dino that gets added. Like, something with that is when I'll use the Dino finder for specifically. Because normally I don't. Normally I'd be like, yeah, we'll just figure it out as we go. Or normally, honestly, I know where creatures spawn. Like, this map, I have, honestly, no clue. Like, I don't even remember. I know they did. I don't know if they still do. If the ice wyvern eggs are in the snow biome up here, in the murder snow. Because that is a wyvern I will definitely go get. One of my favorite wyverns of all time is the ice wyvern. So I gotta figure that out at some point too. So probably what I'll do is we're coming in on about 20 minutes, which isn't long. Normally, I've been trying to keep the videos like 20 to 30 minutes anymore. So once we find a doe-head, we'll knock it out, and I'll probably just like let it tame up, kind of like we're doing with the Yankee right now. And then once they're done, I will, I'll probably let them tame up off screen. Just, ooh, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. All right, we lost our buff now. We only got it for 3 more hours, which is fine. I think we started to explore this way. Yep, there's a horse. Deer? English, please? Yeah, we did. We actually came over this way a little bit earlier, a little while ago, but not much. But yeah, if we find one and we knock it out, I'll probably just let it tame up off screen, and when the next episode starts, you guys will see me have it, because it's going to take forever for these guys to tame just straight berries. Because, like, the Yankees, we've been doing this, we found him, what, like, first 5 minutes? We're 20 minutes in, and he's not even halfway, so it's going to take him at least another 20 minutes just to tame that up, so... Well, like I said, we'll probably just do that strategy. Can I make it up this hill with the horse? Come on, please let me make it up the hill with the horse. Please let me make it up the hill with the horse. Yes, there we go. No. Yes. Okay. That was a terrible jump. Insufficient stamina. Shit. It's not good. Okay. Let me take out what I want out of you, and then we'll drop the rest, because you're getting added weight that you don't need. Okay, yeah, I guess take the oil, too, even though I was going to carry that. It's lighter on me. I guess we're going to have to go downhill, because we're not going to be able to climb this with this guy. Not the direction I'm trying to go for. Ouch. Whoop! That's going to be terrible. That's going to be terrible. Thank you, Drakeling, for saving my fall. I sounded like that guy from the Wind Waker for a second. Thank you! I can't think of his name, the dude on the boat that comes to the starter island. For those of you that played The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker know who I'm talking about. His name is Beazle, I think. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see. There's gotta be something up here we could use. I mean, we could also tame a... I mean, actually, if we could find crystal while we're up here, that would be even better. I know I probably shouldn't be headbutting everything while I'm running if I'm going to complain about having to dump inventory weight. But I'd rather just keep harvesting stuff while I'm running anyway, because I'm going to need it at some point. Alright, there's the bugs. There's bugs. I hit bugs. Not a good idea. I accidentally made the bugs angry. So we got to keep going. This is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. This is a... Oh, shit! Did bro just snipe me out of the sky? I just got... Oh, shit. There's no fucking way that happened. There's no fucking way. Pardon my language, but wow. Okay. Hello to you too, Redwoods. Okay. Now we have to find our Equus, because I don't know where that thing went, because I got yeeted off my horse. Where is it at? I literally... Oh, hey, there you go. What's up, bud? Probably should have put you on aggressive, huh? To have you protect me a little bit. Actually, here, I'm going to do something. Put you guys on neutral now that we're in a dangerous area. Oh, a bunch of metal up and down that. Yo, I can't even believe that happened, dude. Like, that's insane. We got, pardon my language, but fucking yeeted completely out of the sky. Like, we jumped, careened down the mountain, and that Thyla was like, lunch. And I'm like, no, how about no? So I'm actually going to move a pike prod. No, we'll go sword. Put that on the hotbar, just so we have a chance to protect ourselves in case we get yeeted again. Because we almost died when I swapped over. Luckily I did. That was nuts. Wow. Oh, no. Nope. Turn around, go this way. We do not want to go towards him. Because I can't stop him with a bola, and I can't stop him with my sword. My horse would have to eat it, and I would have to hope he stays alive. Because there's no way I'd be able to kill that. I mean, if it's a low level, sure, but that's me hoping for a lot. Goddamn terror birds, too. I'm more terrified of a damn Thyla just coming out of nowhere. The worst part of that whole situation is we careened down the mountain, right? I beat the hell out of the Thyla in the air, like we didn't even hit the ground, where we had just hit it right as like I was about to finish him off. We careened into the water, or not into the water, like off the edge that we were on because we just had so much momentum. And luckily we had the Drakeling on our back. The Drakeling legitimately saved us from dying. Or we would have been toast. We would have been back to the damn lobby at that point. That Thyla would have been a legend around these parts for sniping me off the back. Okay, so we found more metal. There's a castle over there. I don't know if I want to grab metal while I'm right here. Because of the weight thing. There's a Carno. I'm sorry, my nose is running now because I was like dying laughing to the point my eyes were almost watering. Oh my god, that was bad. Okay, let's just continue and see if we can outrun this guy. Because we're gonna have to try. Because there's nothing else we could physically do. Oop, terror birds. Ah, that's not a good sign. Yeah, we're in like the worst spot right now. Just keep running. Like honestly, it's what that bro just I bounced off of him too. What is our luck today? That's a bear. That is a bear. Bro, what is going on? Why is everything not good? Man, like I don't even know what to do right now. Because I'm going in a different direction than I wanted to. I guess let's try to cross this water. We do have Speed Horse, so you never know. He's adapted to living in the water, so we might make it. As long as there's no surfactants or anything to rip us off of him. Because we've already gotten ripped off of his back once today, and I don't want to go 2 for 2 on that one. That's not something I really want to do today. Alright, so we're good. He's good. Let's get Stam really quick. Let's not mess around with that. Get our Stam fully recharged, so if we have to run, we can run. We are down... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're near where I want to build, actually. I truly think it's off to the left more, but we're going to go this way and see what we could possibly find. I saw that saber-tooth over there. I'm not too worried about him. Oh, no. I saw that too. Okay, they're all fighting. That's good. Let them box. We'll just keep going. We're gonna try to go this way now. I don't think we can do anything over here. I really don't at this point. We need to go up, and we can't go up because there's so many dangers above us. Oh, right here, pathway. Here's the path. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm just trying to get up the mountain. Because if we can get up and over to that bridge, we can cross back over. How about no? How about no? Yeah. Get away from me. I think I knocked it a little bit. Ah, we can't go that way. Okay. Bro, if I could just find a piece of crystal, I would hoof it the whole way on foot. I'd put these guys away and I would just like climb up the mountain and try to jump off and use the Drakeling to carry me. But I cannot find any crystal anywhere. I know Santi posted in a comment on one of the videos about where he said there were some spots, I do believe. But I don't exactly remember where, and I completely forgot to check that message before we started. So I'd rather not stop and look now. At this point, I'll just keep looking myself, and if I can't find anything, I can't find anything. But it's not looking like it. So that's honestly, I can't even find a Doed at this point. So that's probably going to be the end of the video, guys, because I have no clue where I'm going. I'm going to try to make it back to base with the horse alive. If the horse isn't in the next video, you guys know why. But that's the plan. I have not been able to find the Doed. I have not been able to find Crystal. I found Bison. We're going to try to tame one of them here shortly. I'm assuming like that's going to be our best option for us to do. But I really wanted to get Soul Balls first, or Dino Balls. But apparently the game doesn't want me to have them yet. The game's like, no, that's too advanced for you, sir. You're not that good. You're not that guy, pal, kind of thing. That was a solid jump. Alright, but yeah, so that's going to be the end of the video, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys back here next time while our horse glides up across the lake for more Ark Survival Ascended. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys then.